Oh, looks like we are live, and I don't believe anybody's in chat, which is fine. Oh, fine. Eventually people will tune in, I hope. Maybe. Possibly. Let's check followers. No new followers. That's disappointing. Just waiting for the game to start up here. Once the game started up, we will go live. Got a tasty beverage. Wrapped another season of high school basketball this evening, coaching a junior varsity team. That was fun and exciting. Glad the season's over. Alright, let me check my character pool here. I know, that's right. That's right. The problem I had was something. Sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and load our game up here. And we will go live. I think. I hope anyway. Maybe it didn't go live? Oh, what the heck's going on here? Well, oh no, it did. It did go live. And now it's taking forever to load. There we go. Alright, so what do we got going on? Got resistance communications going on. That'll take 7 days.
What can I do for you, Commander?
Do anything in engineering? Build items.
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
We need some alien alloys to put together a lightsaber, it would appear. 30 supplies, instant. Increase soldiers' health. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and build a med kit. Get a med kit up and running. Got one engineer. They are building things. Alright, going to our armory. We got one wounded soldier. So, Nerd Crew, one of our sharpshooters, he's down for 9 more days. Somebody. Alright, get her done. Celestro, Nerd Crew, 666, Joey, Arpine, Blake, Matt, Mystical, Sammy, Dua Tariq, Matt Weaver. My guy's layout is crazy. William DeGraff. You know, I'm not opposed to this guy. That actually looks kind of cool. No lie. Let's give him some RK3 blasters. Do have to customize character info, nationality. It'd be Republic. Voice. Alien. Oh yeah, that'll work. Happy-go-lucky attitude, that looks good. Keep that. How about Matt Weaver? What are you? That works, but you are going to be Rebel Alliance. The helmet needs to change a little bit. Take a drink. There we go. That. I like that. Oh. Voice.
Roger that. We'll check it out.
Give him a generic stormtrooper voice. Perfect. Is it Dula? Oh yeah, Dula Tariq. Character info. Nationality. Where? CIS. Dun, dun. Ed. Maybe? Maybe the head will come into play? Clone Commando, Clone Commando, Clone Commando. Clone, 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 clone. Clone. Clone, clone. Is not what I wanted. I wonder if I'm just missing the mod that does the battle droid heads for some awful reason. That's kind of cool. I'll have to figure that out. But for now, just keep him. HK 55 head. I wonder if I do his torso. There's an there is an HK 55 torso. Alright. Torso gear. No. Legs. HK 55 legs. Motions. Oh. Left arm. HK 55 left arm. Right arm. HK 55 right arm. And then head. Base. That's where they are. Oh my lord. Really? Huh. Did it save? Did it save my graphics? No, it keeps disabling my graphics settings. That's frustrating. We gotta turn the texture down. Alright. There we go. Alright, all our soldiers are ready. So we can get some more rookies, or we can get some supplies. Well, we're already scanning on supplies. Let's get some supplies in.
Guerrilla Tactics School now operational.
All right. GTS is online. New combat tactics. So I need a sergeant to be able to get my squad size up by one. Provides a dynamically placed soldiers go booster jets. Ooh. Yeah. Well, you can't get any of those yet. Dope. Probably.
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them working on construction, excavation, or staffing a facility.
Alright, we got a couple power coils. So we're gonna go ahead and get them.
Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area.
There.
If we clean this stuff
Excavate.
out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Thank you, Lily.
This will prove to be an important step forward.
We got the resistance communications, resistance comms, research available resistance radio, and resistance contacts available.
Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future. I will begin our research
We will
immediately.
start researching that.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
Okay, sounds good. Abandoned nephews, makeshift field hospital, overgrown stadium, crates, king equipment buried under the brush. Dr. Tigan was able to identify several items. I retained 6 scientific value. So we got some supplies. So we can get an engineer. Get another engineer. We make contact with the New Arctic. Generating an income at 85 supplies if we make contact with them. Do we go after this abandoned colony? Alright, we're gonna make
After we
contact.
pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region.
Laboratories.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Dang.
Actually think they might show up.
Volk is
Commander,
angry.
that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today.
Sweet.
Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice quiet spot on neutral ground.
No, we are.
So, Let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today.
Cool.
I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
Okay. Now, by fully
Some
prepared...
of my people could use a hand in the field. Shouldn't be anything too tough. What do you say?
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander, so I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Setting course
Skip it.
for
We'll
Sector
launch the
15,
mission.
West Asia.
Let's go find us some Reapers.
Each faction has agreed to allow a two-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
Do you want him to have a shotgun? I think we're gonna want a regular gun for this. You want an E11? I mean, you could take DP-23 shotgun. I don't think we want a shotgun here. I think we want... armor piercer. One. That looks like a long-range gun. Take an E11 on him. Gator Dunn's got his 2 pistols. Squad. Got our tank and our rifleman. Let's launch the mission.
Ranger.
In position to drop.
Nobody's watching me. Play my game is very sad. It's okay though. Don't stream.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20...
You up for a mission? Oh, please don't crash.
Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point. Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead. Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
Somebody's head on a spit. Holding my pistol like a rifle.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from.
Oh. Who are you?
Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishes of yours.
Let's make a noise. Why the noise? Oh, nice.
Your presence already disturbs them.
Disturbs who?
We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
What am I walking into?
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name.
There.
Mox.
Mox. Praetor Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows,
which only has a chance
in
to
the
break
cold,
after
harsh
taking
world that
actions.
was waiting for us out there.
Chance of being
We
revealed
rely
while
on
in
stealth
shadow.
and
Reapers have
long-range
increased
attacks.
mobility and their enemies have
And our
smaller
marksmen
detection
are
radar.
unmatched by even the best XCOM
cool.
has to offer.
I am trusting you.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
Kidder Dom's gonna move there. Mad's gonna move here.
next?
Lost.
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods.
That's
Though why
not what I
anyone
wanted
would
to do.
subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions
70%?
starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for
Come on,
food.
man.
They did not
Yes.
heed the warnings. These creatures' true strength lies in
Next
their
time
numbers.
unit kills the lost
As you can
unit,
see, they fall easily. If we are
unit
careful
receives
with our
additional
shots,
action point
we
by
will
carefully select
prevail.
targets, so we can kill several lost and still move normally. Fails to kill the lost target, the soldier will not receive an additional turn. Okay. Another 70%. Let's go. You missed. Mad, you missed.
I go where you tell me.
79%. Take the shot. There we go. Good shot.
Volk says hello.
Oh,
We are known to them.
oh well. Whatever. And then I will put you in overwatch.
My turn on watch.
67%. Not very good odds. We'll move up here. 71, 79. 71. There we go. Pistol overwatch right here. That's kind of cool. Make some. Oh, missed with both. Let's go Reaper. You missed. Perfect. Doing great, guys.
My sights are off.
Yeah, clearly you missed.
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
hit.
Volk says I am to obey.
Cool, thank you. Take your hit. Nice.
Return to your gods. I need more ammo.
Reload.
I need to reload.
You got the reload, bro. Alright, get. Pistol overlaunch.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
Weapons ready.
Oh. Oh no.
I go where I am needed.
I can't.
My watch begins. These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Oh. Another group is active. Great.
I am at your service.
81%. Take the shot. Whoa.
Good
Whoa.
riddance.
What the hell just happened? Things
Reapers
exploded.
are always vigilant.
Lord. I missed. You suck.
I can't let that happen again.
%, 71%. Try it. 71%. Pistol, watch that. And hope they can't make it to us. Go.
We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
Mad, light him up. Oh. Overwatch you.
That's a long run.
Get out here. Yes, jump through the window. Pistol overwatch.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives.
There we go.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it your pet Advent in time.
That was funny. 72%. Come on, baby. Nice. 71. Oh, you missed. Crud.
As you order, Commander.
Get up here. 82%. 30% shot. Nailed it.
No compromises. I need ammo to
Lot of
hunt.
ammo.
I'm reloading.
Crap. Now get her done. Get up here somewhere, son. 73%. Let's hope for the best. Nice. Now we will Overwatch. Oh no. It's another squad. Nice. Good gravy.
For years, my people hunted his kind.
Whoa.
For years, we survived. Now you risk everything for your dreams of peace.
If you haven't noticed, the aliens have been kicking our planet's ass for the past 20 years. You think maybe it's time we try something else?
If only your speeches could take down these cursed creatures.
Oh, man. Oh, man, he missed. Now let's try it. Ah. Pistol whip. 37%. Let's go, baby. Go.
Tell your gods I'm coming.
85%. 2.
The only fate possible for aliens. I have almost no ammo.
5%.
No one will
Biological
warn them.
readings in your general area are
Reload.
clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now.
Though their intelligence appears almost non-existent, these creatures seem to employ some sort of rudimentary communication system. Perhaps auditory signals or some form of hive-like consciousness.
Your point, Doctor?
The entire swarm knows there is food here now. I would advise we make haste to leave this area.
Get in there, kid.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Alright, first squad made it to their objectives. Second squad is hovering in the air. Hello? Must be some kind of loading screen. I wonder if these guys were supposed to drop out of there.
Looks like trouble
This
ahead.
looks so
The
cool.
rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused.
You still with me, man?
Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Hobbit. Moxtala. 410. They were sent here to hunt. To purge the Drop 10. The Lost.
Oh, okay.
Our meeting point is still
How's the guy
secure.
gonna miss a 80-some% shot?
She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your reapers. Now, we must go.
This guy's pretty badass. This should be
Rendezvous with
interesting,
Outrider
right?
is further
What do you
ahead.
think, man?
Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world
That's
to
fair.
serve and
That's
die
fair.
as their puppets. We retain all
Well,
that we
we
were
made it to
and
the
more,
objective, so that's good.
and our prowess in battle serves us well in our
Skirmisher can
cause.
fire their bullpup and move in any order on their turn, or they
none
can even
can
shoot
stand
twice on their
opposed to
turn
us.
if desired. The grapple adds to their versatility, allowing the skirmisher to quickly traverse the battlefield and get into advantageous positions. Alright. We gotta get up there from here. Alright, sounds perfect.
As you order.
Let's get everybody moving.
To that position.
Yes, sir.
Covering ground, covering ground. Alright, we got bad guys
Moving
up
to
ahead.
position.
Oh. What is it? Oh. Oh my. I don't like the looks of this.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the
50%
drop
and
10,
20%.
the lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them
Justice.
down.
Grapple.
Changing position.
%, you say? Good hit. Let's try again. Ah, miss.
Interference.
I'm all right.
Weapon depleted.
50%, you say?
Move into position.
Oh, we jump up to 52%. Watch there. Only 51%. Try and overwatch here as well. Ah, it's not the guy I want you to shoot
There's
at.
heavy fire in this zone.
Especially when you wish. Yeah, I think those are flamethrowers, man.
Incoming fire.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Still
This
trying
looks
to
like
get
it'll be
this.
bad.
Heading out.
Oh yeah, this guy's gonna have range.
This might burn a little.
Our danger grows.
Oh, I don't like that. $60% to hit. 58% to hit. 90% to hit. Alright.
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
Oh, he's out of ammo. And I can't reload? Why can't I? Question is that gonna blow up?
Go, go, go!
Let's hope that doesn't blow up again. 76%.
Watch the sides. No, back off.
No! I love that clanky
The
sound.
patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
I will move. I require aid!
Oh man. Oh man. Oh, that was still on fire.
Commencing.
Well, can I not pick my guy up?
Moving there. Show me where.
Alright, got him.
As you command.
Aye, sir.
Oh, 666 is going down. Oh, and I've lost target objective.
Moving on, boss.
I'm gonna move this far. Oh Lord. That's
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes,
this is
one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back!
great.
Purifiers
Great,
may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
Oh boy.
The lost. The sounds of combat excite them. They are drawn
Yeah,
to
that
it.
disappoints me
You
that
just
that
blew
truck
up
blew
a
up.
fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
Watch this.
Alright, we gotta put our guy down. Wish I would have brought a med kit.
Rest here.
Oh, he's dead. We're gonna lose him.
Reinitializing weapon.
Do you think we used enough?
Position flank.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
Really? Really?
Beats her every time.
I was gonna say.
Ammunition exhausted. And so am I. Powering up.
Oh, we still got a free reload. 78%. Nice.
Enemy slaughtered.
Alright.
Time to use a real weapon.
We
Headshot with
deny our
Max.
creators. I await their
Overwatch.
approach.
That
dead.
target's done.
Uh-oh.
area's hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Target killed. Ammunition exhausted. Ready, sir. So am I.
It's out.
Sorry, I guess I just
That's
didn't leave
funny.
any for the rest of you.
Reload. Overwatch.
Sounds like the Lost are getting a lot closer to our
Oh.
position, Commander. Prepare for more incoming. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them. Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Ready weapon.
I must reload.
Overwatch.
I will not waver.
Good lord. Uh-oh.
Couldn't take a hit.
Might be in trouble.
No more.
We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
I don't know why I'm picking up my dude. I'm picking up my dude.
Almost. Keep your space pants on.
Gonna pick up my guy. And I'm gonna drop him.
I guess he can wait.
Gee dang. 100%. Take it.
Their journey ends here. My weapon is nearly empty.
100%. Take it.
We triumph. Ammunition depleted.
Reload.
Ready weapon. Their casualties grow. Their service is over. Ammunition is low. No.
Oh, it didn't kill him. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, you'll pay for that, Skilly.
We lost the VIP. It's time to go.
Oh. Do I have to restart everything? I hope not. Hope I don't have to restart everything.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as
Oh,
their
okay, cool.
puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Affirmative, sir.
Stay away from the trucks. Trucks can explode.
I wonder what the weather's like in Camino right now.
Moving to position.
That's funny.
Affirmative. Moving on.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Fire in the hole!
Some damage here. They've got me flanked!
70%. Take the shot. And miss. Great.
Incoming over here!
I go as ordered.
68%.
Heavy attack.
Skip it. We're gonna try and get rid of one of them.
One of ours!
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things.
He's probably gonna
We
be
don't
able
need to
get
take
close
any
enough.
unnecessary chances.
Oh man.
Leave me alone.
The fire is on its rise. I go.
Hunker down. That's got fire, if I remember correctly.
Moving on, sir.
%72%.
Medic!
Or I hit him with a grenade. Hit him with a grenade. Come on, 3 damage.
What I could!
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain.
No.
We must push forward and complete our mission.
All right.
Works for me.
Everybody's still alive.
Move out.
Perfect.
Weapon ready.
Oh, Overwatch. Don't grab. Don't run through fire.
I move. I am covered.
Moving on.
There we go. Purifier scene again. Welcome,
This is no
Star.
patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back!
Things are exploding.
Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The lost. The sounds of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the
Things are
lost.
happening.
Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It
let's
would
move
seem
up
the
here.
mutation has somehow accelerated these dashers'
Overwatch
metabolism,
these guys.
allowing enhanced speed and agility,
Move you
with a
up
corresponding increase in aggression.
And we'll just overwatch with Mox.
Ready.
Because we have to hold our position. Really, guys?
Die already.
Really? Really? All three of you miss?
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant
86%?
reaction from the lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
Alright, you need
Weapon
reload.
ready.
Pull Mox back a little bit. Sounds good. You didn't kill him, Mox.
Weapon ammunition is low.
82%. Nice.
There's a kill.
Six. Nice.
I could do this all day.
%. Good hit.
And stay down. Ammunition exhausted, gunner ready.
Reload.
And so am I. That's right, let the expert handle it.
And you overwatch. 666. Somebody? Come on. Guys, his overwatch shots are terrible.
Still trying to get this.
Stupid zombie guys, and you guys can't hit them?
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
89%? Sounds good. Really?
That one should have played dead.
Really? Reload. 89%. Another 89%. Go. Put you on Overwatch. Mox says 100%.
Life has left them. I
Mox
must
says
have ammunition.
reload.
I reload.
58%.
Watch
Overwatch. There we go. There's the hit.
Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Affirmative. Moving on.
%70 shot. Yes, good hit.
You should have run away, dummy. Ammunition exhausted.
Get the reload.
Readying weapon. And so am I.
Move you back. Put you into Overwatch. Move Mox back.
I will go.
Put you into Overwatch.
Readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you.
Whoa!
For the free.
Drops in the stream, you said. That's weird.
We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Because it still shows running on my other screen here.
Yes, sir.
70%. Nice.
Just as I was getting warmed up. Time to use a real weapon.
We're gonna move you back towards the target. 69% shot to hit. We're gonna go into Overwatch with you. Mox, we're gonna move you back. Looks like he's still on fire. That's funny. Shoot. We're gonna try and have to Overwatch here too.
It is dead.
Target killed.
He can get in. He can get in. He can get in. Alright. We are running for our
Moving
lives.
to mark.
A great distance.
Run, 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 run.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Man, this mission's getting long.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
You getting lots of drops or
Advent's
just
most
some
brutal
straps?
captain
Man.
comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Craxad. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
Alright. What is this?
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the
hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind. Butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying. Advent's curse upon us.
Okay.
We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
1, 2, 3,
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
Alright, the Overwatch.
Just point me at whatever you
Mad,
need.
you can come up here.
Let's
You're
get
gonna go
down
into
to business.
Overwatch. Outrider, you come
I'm
up
on
here.
the move.
Overwatch.
My watch begins.
I don't want to take cover behind any. I don't want to take cover behind any of this. Alright, we're just gonna put you. Alright, we'll move you down here.
Go!
Alright, 6. Put you into Overwatch down here. Friggin' Mox. Mox, come up here. And you Overwatch.
Attacking on sight.
So many have already fallen.
There's a Assassin Fowler Al-Masha. This chosen takes an increased damage from explosions. Adversary Reapers takes increased damage from Reapers. Can enter Overwatch upon ending the turn. This chosen does not trigger Overwatch or reaction fire. Well, that's great.
And yet my work is never done.
Affirmative. Moving on. That's right. Let the expert handle it.
Covering distance.
No. That's weird. This kind of sucks. I'm fighting an enemy that I can't see and doesn't trigger Overwatch shots. Man, get up here. Huh.
Covering ground.
Man, Reapers move far.
All will know my wrath. My path is clear.
Damn. How the hell
The
is...
fate of this world rests on the shoulders of your band of misfits. But in the end, the blame for its loss will lie with you.
Moving on.
Moving far.
One shot.
I can get there.
Dang it.
You've proven resilient in the face of overwhelming odds, and still you've accomplished so little. Was it worth it?
Aye, sir.
Usio cioscronki do paclimo.
Non-evade detection.
I am on watch.
Damishganu Jayaita.
Your soldiers will die today, Commander, but they die with honor.
I go wherever I'm paid.
I can cover it.
Move into position.
What the hell do I do with an enemy that doesn't trigger Overwatch?
Wantinitota Kojikawa de Chupa. Wikaboda Pachi Isa Junki.
Unstoppable force! Consider yourself lucky. Most would not survive such a strike. To the cover of darkness, immersed in the power.
Come on.
I find human captives are most eager to trade their secrets for even the hollowest of promises to extend their pitiful lives.
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
Moving out.
Why can't I see it?
Almost. Keep your space pants on. Back to applied.
Chapos ka stupa.
I admire your attempts at loyalty, as futile as they might be.
Utilizing hook. I am watching.
I won't let them pass.
Kuchurati dut molta ki skucha.
Let the mist blow forth. This is the beginning of the end for your resistance.
As you order, Commander. A deadly trap.
Keep your distance, just in case. Hug some wall, Commandos.
Not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day.
Sweet.
I cannot leave
Oh,
that
great.
to fortune.
Not sweet.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining Lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire Lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
Come on, baby.
Shut him down.
Nice.
Obliterated the target.
72%. Come on, keep the streak going. Nice. Gotta hit it. 69%. Now we gotta hit a reload. And we will move.
I go as ordered.
Knox, move here. Put you over here.
Watch order confirmed.
I have
failed us.
Yeah, you have. Failed us hard, buddy.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be.
81%.
An intriguing, not a horrific possibility.
Go mad, good work. Let's get everybody.
No time to spare.
Let's get everybody closer together here.
A great distance.
Nice, nice, nice.
You paid for the best.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
1%. 5%, take the shot.
Target eliminated.
Watch you.
I'll be swift.
On our way.
I move.
Overwatch you.
No trespassers.
Get you up here. Overwatch you. Uh-oh. Really?
I must focus my strike.
Go.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
Oh, that's not a... Thought that was a round countdown. That's the amount of soldiers that it's going to take.
You lost the VIP. It's time to go.
Oh no. Oh. Oh, she died. I didn't think she was close enough for that. Oh. Do I have to fight that thing again if I restart the mission?
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So,
So it's just the start of this mission.
Such as this.
they appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am the
Well,
one
unfortunately,
instrument.
I'm gonna have to call it a night and go to bed. Thank you everybody that tuned in. Appreciate it. If you like what you've seen, please give me a follow. If you give me a follow and become a follower, you will then turn into a character in the game. Thanks everybody. We'll see you on the next one.